breath moved closer to my side, like it knew where I would fall. We've both been carrying the years like something easy to conceal, but standing there in borrowed time, everything began to feel. No need to speak, no need to choose. The silence knew what we would lose. It was a moment too soft to lose, too real to push away. Every fear I brought inside said gently down that day. I didn't ask how long it lasts or what it might undo. I just let my heart stay open. In a moment too soft to lose. Your hand was warm, not asking much, just resting where it fit, like love had learned a quiet way to say, this is it. I've been living on the edge of gone, afraid of what felt true, but something calm inside your eyes said I could stay with you. No plans in view, just me and you. It was a moment too soft to lose, when time forgot its pace. All the walls I built from doubt slipped out of place. I stopped bracing for goodbye, stopped holding back the truth. I let myself be seen right then. In a moment too soft to lose. Some moments don't survive the rush, they ask for gentler trust. They don't demand tomorrow's proof, they just ask you to choose. It's still a moment too soft to lose. Even now, even here, when the world feels sharp and fast, I still feel it near. If the years should pull us wide, if I forget what's true, I'll remember who I became. In a moment too soft to lose.
Spent years walking without direction, chasing shadows I couldn't name. Every road felt almost right, but never quite the same. I learned to trust my own defenses, call distance something smart. Still something gentle kept on moving, somewhere in my heart. Didn't know what I was looking for, till you showed me something more. You were a light that followed my heart through every doubt and bend. When the dark tried pulling me apart, you knew where I'd land. I didn't see it shining then, but I see it now. I was never the light that followed my heart. You didn't rush my hesitation, didn't question where I'd been. You walked beside my quiet words like you knew the weight I carried in. Every time I lost my way, you never pulled too hard. You just stayed close enough to guide me back to who we are. No spotlight, no spark, just a steady glow. You were a light that followed my heart when belief was running thin. All the nights I called survival finally let love in. I stopped guarding every step, stopped bracing for the fall. I trusted where my feelings led, with a light that followed my heart. Some light doesn't chase the sky, it walks with you through night. It doesn't blind or steal your sight, it shows you what feels right. You're still the light that follows my heart, even now, even here. If the road grows cold again, I won't disappear. I don't need to know the end or how the story starts. I just keep moving forward with a light that followed my heart. The sun was lowering its voice, long shadows learning how to rest. We stood there with nothing decided, but somehow knowing what was next. Your hair moved soft against your face, like the moment wanted space. No words ready, no vows prepared, just the truth hanging in the air. It was a promise in the evening when, not spoken but understood, something gentle pulling us closer, like we always knew it would. No demands, no future pin, just a feeling we stepped into. I felt my heart begin to trust, a promise in the evening wind. We talked about the long way here, the nights that taught us how to stand. Every loss, every almost, had shaped the way we held our hands. You didn't flinch at what I'd been, you just saw who I
tired. I stopped watching for the end, stopped bracing for the bruise. I let myself believe again in a promise in the evening wind. Some promises don't ask for time. They live between the lines. They don't insist, they don't pretend, they simply bend. It's still a promise in the evening wind. Even now, even here, when the nights grow wide and restless, I still feel it near. If tomorrow asks too much, if the road feels thin, I'll remember who I became in a promise in the evening wind. Soft piano joins the guitar, notes drifting gently into silence, like twilight settling on open ground.
I've been walking miles with no direction, following the sound of my own doubt. Every town felt temporary, every dream a way out. I wore my leaving like a skill, said I always would, said I always will. But every step I tried to lose kept circling back to you. This was a road that learned your name, no matter how far I ran. Every sign I tried to ignore pointed right back again. I thought distance would change the truth, thought time would rearrange, but my heart always knew the way, on a road that learned your name. I've seen the lights of unfamiliar places, felt new hands, heard different lies, but nothing ever felt like home. No matter how hard I tried, I learned some loves don't fade with space. They follow you at their own pace. I stopped fighting the pull when the silence spoke you. This was a road that learned your name, every mile spelled it out. All the years I spent pretending finally soft piano joins the guitar, notes stretching gently into silence, like footsteps finally coming home.
Quiet, but it wasn't still. Every second balanced on your will. Your coat on the chair, the door half closed, like the night didn't know where to go. I'd said too much in other lives, learned to let the truth survive in silence. Your eyes met mine and nothing moved, like the moment didn't want to lose. It was a song that held its breath, afraid to wake where we might be. Every word stayed in my chest, where love could live safely. No rush, no step beyond the edge, just standing where we were. I felt my whole life listening to a song that held its breath. Your hand was close but didn't reach, like you trusted time to teach. The clock kept trying to move ahead, but even it forgot instead. I've been running from the sound of wanting something I had found. No need to speak, the quiet knew. It was a song that held its breath when the truth felt too alive. All the fear I used to wear slipped quietly aside. I didn't ask how deep it went or how long it would last. I just stayed inside the moment, a song that held its breath. Some moments don't ask to be sung, they live between the notes. They change you once, then linger on in echoes you don't quote. It's still a song that holds its breath, even now, even here, when the world moves fast again. I still feel it near, the silence calls me back to who I almost was. I remember how it felt, that song that held its breath. I was used to love that passed me by, moments that meant well but never tried. Every feeling learned to leave before it asked too much of me. I kept my heart just out of reach, called it peace, but it was grief.
spoke without a sound, like you knew where I was bound. It was a whisper that chose to stay, not loud enough to make a scene, just one soft truth I couldn't shake, living quietly in me. I didn't feel the need to run, didn't brace or pull away. Something finally felt like home, a whisper that chose to stay. Your voice didn't promise perfect days, didn't try to light the way. You just stayed when doubt came in, like leaving wasn't an option then. Every fear I used to hide, soft and standing by your side. No vow sworn, just something sure. It was a whisper that chose to stay when the past came calling loud. All the noise I'd learned to wear finally quieted down. I stopped waiting for goodbye, stopped watching love decay. I let myself believe again in a whisper that chose to stay. Some love doesn't ask to be declared, it settles in, it's always there. It doesn't rush or need a name, it remains. It's still a whisper that chose to stay. Even now, even here, when the world feels hard and fast, I still feel it near. If the night grows restless again, if all doubts find their way, I'll remember who I became with a whisper that chose to stay. Soft piano joins the guitar, notes dissolving gently into silence, like a promise kept without words.
Slow, fluid bends with wide reverb, notes drifting like an open sky. No vocals.
The night was open, wide and deep, like it didn't plan on letting us sleep. Street lights faded, voices too. Everything softened when I looked at you. I've been holding on to solid ground till you showed me how to let it down. There was no edge, no warning sign, just a feeling
cross in time. That's when we fell into the blue, where the world couldn't reach us. No up or down, no wrong or true, just the pull between us. I didn't know how far we'd go, or what we'd lose or prove. I just closed my eyes and trusted it when we fell into the blue. Your hand was warm and the air stood still, like even doubt had lost its will. We talked in breaths, not needing names, let the moment rearrange. I've been afraid of losing sight, but somehow falling felt like flight. No ground, no fear, just being here. That's when we fell into the blue. Every wall I built let go. All the things I thought I knew faded soft and slow. I stopped holding back my heart, stopped bracing for the truth. I let the unknown take me in when we fell into the blue. Some love doesn't need a shore, it teaches you what drifting's for. It doesn't promise where you'll land, it promises a hand. When we fell into the blue, I felt more alive than safe. Not lost, just finally free inside that open space. If the world pulls hard again, if the ground feels overdue, I'll remember who I was when we fell into the blue.
Soft piano joins the guitar, notes floating gently into silence, like color dissolving.
The morning came in soft and slow, curtains breathing, shadows low. No hurry left in either of us, like the day already knew. Your hand rested easy in mine, time felt generous, unconfined. We didn't speak, we didn't plan, just trusted where we stand. That's when we let the sun hold us, like it had all the time. Every fear we'd been carrying fell quiet in the light. No promises, no rush ahead, no reason to discuss. I felt my heart learn how to stay when we let the sun hold us. Coffee cooling on the sill, bare feet on the floor so still. Your smile carried something short, like love didn't need to prove. I'd been bracing for the fall, till the warmth said not at all.
when we let the sun hold us. Every doubt released its grip. All the roads I'd been escaping finally let me live. I stopped counting what might break, stopped fearing what it costs. I believed in where we were when we let the sun hold us. Some love doesn't chase the sky, it lets the light arrive. It doesn't need the world to bend, it just says stay. When we let the sun hold us, I saw a life begin, not as something far away, but right here, right then. If the day grows heavy again, if the light feels hard to trust, I'll remember how it felt when we let the sun hold us. Oh. I've been living in the after hours where the night feels safe but small. Every dream stayed half awake, afraid to rise, afraid to fall. I wore my tide like a second skin, called it strength, called it getting by. Then your eyes met mine so calm, like morning didn't need to rush. When you looked at me like dawn, I felt the dark begin to loosen. All the weight I've been holding on finally felt chosen. I didn't hear a promise spoken, didn't need the sky to change. Something warm moved into place when you looked at me like dawn. Your smile carried quiet light, not blinding, just enough. Like you saw who I could be, didn't ask me to be tough. I'd been bracing for the worst till hope said my name first. No grand reveal, just something real. When you looked at me like dawn, I remembered how to breathe. Every doubt I'd learned to live with finally loosened its grip on me. I stopped waiting for the end, stopped hiding from the day. I let myself believe again. When you looked at me like dawn, doesn't chase the night away. It teaches it to stay. When you looked at me like dawn, I saw more than just a day. I saw a life that could begin in a gentler way. If the night should find me again, if the light feels gone, I remember who I became when you looked at me like dawn. Piano joins the guitar, notes glowing gently into silence, like first light resting on the day. When you looked at me like I was careful with the truth I showed, learn which parts to keep below. Every smile knew its place, every hurt wore a different face. I'd mastered looking whole enough, calling distance something tough. Then your eyes stayed just a little too long, like you knew where the cracks belong. When you saw what I hid, you didn't turn away, didn't flinch at the darker parts I carried every day. You didn't ask me to explain or clean the past I lived. You just stayed and held the truth. When you saw what I hid, you noticed how my voice would fade when the conversation strayed too close. You heard the pauses in my words, like they were saying the most. Every scar I tried to outrun, you treated like it survived. No fixing, no disguise, just steady eyes. When you saw what I hid, time slowed enough to feel all the weight I've been carrying. Finally touched what's real. I stopped guarding every step, stopped living half forgiven. I felt something break and breathe. When you saw what I hid, some love doesn't save you loud, it stays when you're stripped down. It doesn't ask you who you were, it asks who you are. When you saw what I hid, I saw myself more clear, not as something to be fixed, but something still worth near. If the night asks me again who I'm afraid to be, I'll remember who I became.
falls out of maybe. Learn to live with half a heart. Every doubt wore my name. Every night knew where to start. I called survival something strong, even when it felt all wrong. Then you stood where I kept the dark, like you already knew the map. When you walked through my fears, you didn't ask him to leave. You didn't try to fix the years or make me believe. You just stayed in the places I'd never let anyone see. And somehow the weight started lifting when you walked through my fears with me. You saw the tremble in my voice, heard the silence in my choice. Every time I pulled away, you stayed without a word to say. Your calm was louder than my doubt, like love knew another route. No armor, no disguise, just truth in your eyes. When you walked through my fears, I stopped running from the sound. All the ghosts I'd been fighting finally lost their ground. I didn't feel brave overnight, didn't suddenly feel clear, but I learned I wasn't alone when you walked through my fears. Some love doesn't chase the light, it walks into the night. It doesn't promise you won't fall, it just won't let you fall alone. When you walk through my fears, I found strength I didn't claim. Not because the dark was gone, but because you stayed the same. If the night returns again, if my courage disappears, I'll remember who I became when you walk through my fears.
I've been standing in familiar doubt, knowing how to breathe, not out of hope. Every road I walked before led me just close enough to go. I wore my silence like a shield, learned to hide what I could feel. Then something changed in your eyes, like the moment chose its side. When your heart turned toward mine, I felt the distance fall away. Every fear I learned to carry lost its reason to stay. I didn't hear the future call or see a sign in the stars. I just felt my life begin again when your heart turned toward mine. Didn't rush or pull me close, didn't ask for more than truth. You just stayed right where you were, like staying was enough to prove. Every word you didn't say still showed me I was safe. No vows to defend, just now, just then. When your heart turned toward Stop guarding every step, stop bracing for the fall. I trusted what I felt inside when your heart turned toward mine. Some love doesn't ride with fire,